Hello, I'm Bumbling Bee, and I am going to show you my entries for Spytle's Rip Hunter contest. I'm assuming that most of what he's going to show or use them will probably be found out during SOE Live, which I'll be going to this year. And I decided to enter because one of my favorite characters is Rip Hunter, and I really wanted to do this. Alright, well, if you can see behind me, I have 3 Rip Hunter designs. They have no hair because, well, the dolls for these things don't have hair for some reason, even though we've found proof that there is, they can put hair on like statues for league halls. Anyways, my first design will be this one. And you'll notice that it is sort of a darker green. This one's inspired by the Time Masters miniseries that came out shortly before the New 52 reboot. It's close as I could get. There's not a whole lot of chest styles that are very similar to what he had. Some had some of the effects of it, some didn't. But I really liked the look of this. I thought it worked pretty well. I made all of them dual pistols to, you know, kind of emphasize what he is. He had brown hair. Unfortunately, I could not use a sort of a 5 o'clock shadow like he normally has during this time period of his design. The closest thing they had was like a beard, but he wasn't a full-on beard at this time. Alright, the second one you'll see here is lighter green. And this one is also, if you'll notice, that the hair is a lighter color. It's not quite blonde, but it's not quite brunette either. It's sort of an orangish yellow hair. This one is when he first made an appearance back into the DC continuity. I'm thinking it was like maybe Infinite Crisis-ish area. He was introducing himself to everyone, and he had a helmet, which I did not include, but he did have on a full beard. You'll notice that his beard is definitely a full beard, and I decided to use the same belt throughout all 3 versions because, well, compartment belts, there's a lot of different types, but he kind of seemed to have a very similar style throughout the whole, like his character designs. Even older versions kind of felt like they did the same thing. And I really like this style a lot, actually. This one's kind of my favorite out of the 3. The first one's pretty good, my number 2, and then of course my last one will be this one, which is based off of the very classic Rip Hunter from the old early Silver Age, late Golden Age character. It is the closest thing I could get to it. The shoulder pads are kind of bulky, but I really wish I could get a sort of a 1950s spaceman costume shoulders, which would be really cool if we could get it in this style in the game. I'm glad we're getting a lot more you know, Slimline costumes, but there's still not enough to get a really good variety. But this is a style that I thought was really the closest. Unfortunately, you get this on the back. The design logo that was for the bar design that they had for the St. Patrick's Day thing, but you can live with it. I really like it. It's a really good style. So that's the 3 that I have given for the design. You'll also notice that this one's blonde. This one's based off of the classic one. I'll list all the styles for the application for each version of it in the text chat, and so they can be reproduced, and the color codes. Alright, and I will probably just leave it here. Bye.